Today I'm going to talk about the thought process which has gone into the development of my vessels project. Here I have created a visual mind map spanning out in three directions from the central object, a 19th century book called Floral Emblems. The three arms consist of photographs visualizing different possible projects. It all started with this book. My father was an antiquarian book collector, and when he died in 2017, I chose a book from the collection to remember him by. Floral Emblems dated 1825. It describes ascribed meanings to flowers and plants such as this one, Danger, which is represented by the rhododendron. Flowers become vessels of meaning. For example, despair is represented by the marigold and war by yarrow. In this illustration, danger is described as accompanying coquetry, represented by the yellow lily. The book contains 20 illustrations like this one. This part of the mind map shows an idea for a digital sticker project to create a series of digital stickers using flowers, which will have the meanings of the flowers embedded in them. It came from the idea that the book represents a depository of knowledge about the meanings of flowers passed as messages from one person to another, a sort of 19th century texting. For me, this idea brings up issues of cultural identity and the possibility of building work around a critique of romanticism. Here, the idea is that plants can be used as symbols for a form of visual numerical language. In this case, the leaves represent numbers, specifically to be used in the form of commemorative dates. There were also emblematic leaves for each day of the week. For example, Monday was represented by the lotus or water lily, while Friday is represented by an insect feeding on a leaf. And here the leaves have been used on a commemorative jug, while the plums and wheat at the center represent the month of August, bringing up all kinds of ideas about our relationship with history, commemoration, and imperialist appropriations of nature. This part of the mind map shows how the Vessels project evolved. From the idea of flowers as vessels of meaning depicted on vessels and creating the vessels as well as being in the vessels. For example, this illustration describes consolation arising from thoughts. Thoughts are represented by the pansies or heart's ears, which create the vessel, and consolation is represented by the snowdrops arranged in the vase. I decided to research different vessels from different cultures throughout the ages. I selected 32 different vessels and edited them down to 7. They had to be simple in form. This one is from Thailand and is dated 250 BC. Here are the 7 vessels I selected, reduced to silhouette drawings. Clockwise from the top right, they are from Iran, North America, Syria, Pakistan, Sudan, Thailand, and Turkey. I used the silhouettes to experiment with transparent colors by tracing them onto different color transparencies and cutting them out. I was interested in the idea of color as a vessel of light. Here is a series of 6 by 2 vessels of different color separation silhouettes, which have been superimposed one on top of the other and scanned into the computer to act as color guides for painting. And here it's been done with 3 vessels. So the works have been painted from the perspective as color as transparent light in the form of found images which hold or contain the light. This is one of the watercolors. It is 38 by 29 centimeters in size, and the vessels come from North America, 1000 AD, and Sudan, 3500 BC. In these works, I wanted to put the emphasis on the cultural symbolism through the use of the found vessel images from all over the world and spanning millennia. Here is one with 3 vessels from North America, 1000 AD, Sudan, 3500 BC, and Thailand, 250 BC. The combination of multiple works are starting to create a kaleidoscopic effect, which I like very much. And here with 4 vessels from Iran, 1190 AD, North America, 1000 AD, Thailand, 250 BC, and Turkey, 1547 AD. The illusion of transparent, layered colors demands that the center becomes darker, almost creating a sense of depth. Even though I'm using the color transparencies as a guide to the color choices, decisions are constantly being appraised and reappraised as part of the painting process. Always looking to push what I'm doing to the limits and beyond, I have duplicated and reversed the silhouette drawings to explore the kaleidoscope effect. And here in the process of being painted.